I wanted to give you guys a little tour of my rodent room/area. So we'll start here. Up here I have one level of Freedom Breeder ARS rack, I don't know who made it, of mice. As you can see, they are producing quite nicely. These are hoppers, soon to be weaned. I have 4 of the breeding groups. These are much younger. I don't think you can see it. There are pinks in there. And then more little. The groups, there's albino, colored from pet store, combination with some that I got from another breeder, and then another group from another breeder, and these are weans from the first litter that we had. That was 3 babies. I also have some hairless rats. He's really hard to see. These are males that I got for free off Craigslist that will eventually become food, but until then they get to eat. This is a male. I didn't know whether or not he had bred the females, so I took him out. I also have this rack, which needs some work. Yeah, got it off Craigslist. It needs some altering because I can't find the tubs. Lovely. We here also have, this is where all the weaned mice will go, eventually. There's another 20-gallon at the bottom to create boys and girls. I have to make top for that. I'm going to make it with a feed hopper. This is another single male. He, I think, was an extra. Then we have my rat rack. Woo, yeah. The first litter of babies is in here with Mom. They're getting pretty big, close to weaning size. I also have some hairless and haired females. Yeah, we're still debating on those. These hairless don't seem to be able to lactate, because all their babies died. No milk in the bellies kind of thing. This hairless female kept her babies for a while, but has seemed to be a bad mother. So we're going to give her another shot, see how it goes. Eventually, these tubs down here, if you can see, they have smaller mesh. They'll be for African soft furs. Eventually, right now my Africans, I got them as weanlings, and they're very little. I don't know how much of that you can see. There's a good one. You can get a, there you go. So I got 2 groups of them, and they're in these right now. This is what I took them home in. They got a ways to grow, so I'm not too terribly concerned with them, but eventually they will go down in those bottom 2 levels. Haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with the babies. That's possibly where this rack comes in. Now, the tubs that I have for it are, as you can see from these, easily chewed. There's lots of ridges and edges, and my rats made good use of it. That's where I kept my hairless until I had finished my rat rack. The problem with this rack is most of the screen is 1/2 inch. Some of it is 1/4 inch, but most 1/2 inch. I'm trying to see if I can get these kitty litter pans to work for mice. Again, it's a project. I gotta take the rack apart and fix it and make it work. But all in all, that is my rodent area. I have extra tubs down at the bottom. I feed the Missouri food. Lots of lab cages I got, actually, when I got this. Bedding workstation. Eventually this will also be a euthanasia station. Eventually. I still have to get that set up. And, yeah, so I thought you guys would like a nice little tour of what I got going. The mice, obviously reproducing like none other. Rats, kind of, but we're still kind of new at the rats, so patience. And I will say I did build this rack all by myself. No, I lie. My boyfriend helped a bit. But I found my tubs, created my rack size dimension from an online how-to. And alterations were made, slight differences, slanted support beams, did the watering system myself. It's not high class, but this way I can get the zippers out if I need. The rats can't pull them through. Works out well for me. Thanks for watching.